Well, already this week we have seen both a microburst and a tornado in our area. And let's not forget that this is also hurricane season, as residents in both York and St. Albans continue the cleanup effort. WMTW News 8's Kyle Jones is here to explain how much it could cost. Kyle?
Yeah, Steve, so yesterday we checked in with a resident who said she wasn't sure if her insurance was going to cover some of the damage and cleanup. So today we checked in with a local agent to find out what people need to know about protecting their homes against some of summer's threats.
We're waiting for an adjuster to come to see if we'll get assistance in helping the cleanup.
We found Nicole Sear outside her St. Albans home Thursday afternoon trying to find a way to clear her yard. She had one concern about her homeowner's policy.
They did tell us that they don't normally cover unless you have tornado insurance.
We couldn't verify the specifics of Nicole's policy, but Mona Freeman of Clark Insurance says debris removal is an area that people should really look into.
If a tree falls and it does not hit a covered structure and it does not block a driveway, there may be no coverage to remove that tree.
While coverage outside the home may be outlined in particular areas, most homes themselves are protected.
When we're talking about summertime, we're talking about hurricanes, we're talking about microburst, we're talking about wind damage. And wind is a covered peril under a standard homeowner policy.
But she recommends adding broadening endorsements like coverage for a drainage backup in a basement or spoiled food because of a power outage.
Because of the area that I'm in, I'm required to have flood insurance too.
And that's a separate plan altogether from homeowners insurance.
I figure between one or the other I'll be covered.
So whether you're worried about flooding, downed trees, or wind protection, Freeman says her best advice is to review your policy with an agent to make sure it fits.
Get your standard home and then get your broadening endorsements, because it's when you have a claim and it's not covered that it really hurts.
So to avoid finding out the hard way that something isn't covered, agents say you should check with your policy every other year. Typically the coverage in the policy won't change, but it's the cost that can. So it's good to stay ahead of that too. Live in the studio, Kyle Jones, WMTW News 8.